this video I'm going to show some of the new features of our version 2 firmware. This is an open source project, so it's, the designs and all the rest can be found in GitHub for the hardware. The firmware, basically I'm staging the open source of it. Basically the first stage I've already uploaded and I'll stick a link down below, or you can get it on the homepage. The second, the current beta, I've kind of made it private, but if you want to get access early, you can support the project and you'll be able to get access to the code for the current version, but there's no charge for the code. So you can download the firmware. There's instructions on the website how to download the latest beta, and if you've got a box, that you've bought a box, you can always get the latest on there, or if you've made your own, again, you can just get the latest on there. There's full instructions for either. But yeah, jumping into today, so what I want to do is show the new menu functions. So what I'll do is I'll take a wee screenshot and send it across. But some of the new features are port tack. So basically tack to your port, starboard tack opposite, standby, which was there, auto, which was there, track, which was one of the requested features. So that basically puts, if you're maybe making an adjustment around something and you want to get back into track mode, hit track. Wind, basically if you've got a wind sensor and you want to sail by wind and the autopilot keep you in the same wind tack, then you hit wind. But the one that is really interesting, and I show it on the chart plotter, is MOB. What the MOB does is basically, if you hit this, if I hit this here, it'll send an alert to the Seatalk bus, which will then put a marker. If you've got like a Raymarines C70 chart plotter like I have, and I'm going to show it now, the demonstration here on it now, it'll actually put a marker where that person has dropped. So if you've got remotes, and ultimately you can have as many remotes in the boat as you want, each person could have their own remote. The remotes aren't that expensive. So basically you can map up one of the buttons to man overboard. So if somebody falls overboard, hit the man overboard button, basically sends a message to the Seatalk bus, which then basically sends alarms. So it should make beeping noise and things like that there on any devices, Seatalk devices, and if you've got GPS, it should then put a mark on it. So I'll go and show that now on the C70. Okay, so down at the test bench, so you can kind of see I've got a Openmarine, which is the Signal K box with Linux as a wee Raspberry Pi. This is just one of my other boxes, just a different firmware for emulating Seatalk signals. And this is the one that I'm actually currently plugged into at the minute and debugging with. What I'm going to show now is on my phone, I've just got the remote set up. If I hit, and if you take a look now, you can hear beep, beep, beeping, and you can see the point at which the man overboard was. And then it'll tell you how far away you are and things like that there. So we zoom in, hopefully, and if we take a look there, we can see one wee man overboard icon is the waypoint, so it's actually telling me which direction, and it keeps beeping, and it looks to be doing other stuff there as well, so you can kind of see that there. Now if the person's overboard, back on board, or it's false alarm, you can just hit the cancel, which then returns it all back to normal again. So that's a pretty useful function. I hope to actually do something more of that in the future. Maybe change the autopilot course to be where you fell overboard or something like that there. Gotta look into that there for future versions, but for now it just uses the standard Seatalk protocol. So that is a couple of new commands. A couple have been requested. The man overboard I thought was a fairly useful one to have aboard, especially if you've got Raymarine stuff. So hopefully that's of use. Well, hopefully you don't have to use it, but hopefully it'll serve a purpose if you do need it. Thanks for watching, folks. Check out the other videos. I'll be posting up some more later on this afternoon with showing how to set up Navionics OpenCPN as well. So yeah, check out the other videos and head over to the website and have a look there, and you'll get more information if you haven't already got one of the boxes. Alright, thanks for watching, folks. Catch you later. Cheers. Bye.